Early as hell. Headed to the Maryland Toy Expo soon. I'm waiting for my cousin Richie to get here. He's going with me and my dad. My mom wants to go. So we're all headed to the Maryland Toy Expo. Should be a lot of fun meeting Danhausen today, meeting Ethan Page, and a whole lot of cool retro and current toys. So stay tuned. This video should be pretty lit.
Make the best deal too.
Oh yeah. Nobody's making like that.
I don't eat, so that's up to you.
She's angry.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet if I don't eat.
Anything Voltron's pretty sweet. I grew up with that show.
Look at that. I love that shirt. Yeah, no problem.
Got it?
I didn't know he's left-handed.
Oh, you love each other, right? No, you're not.
No, we're righties.
That's what I said. How do we
Me and Dan,
feed
how's
in?
those about me and Dan?
From the House of Thousand Horses.
Which one?
Get this picture. I have a figure. We came as a family, make you rich. About that one. You want to do blue or red?
Let that dry.
Awesome, buddy.
Then we'll come take a photo once he's done.
If it locks on you, I'll just put the code in.
Hey, how does this thing work?
Good? Thank you so much. You too. Don't forget to highlight 5 minutes. Thank you.
Am I supposed to take my clothes off for that? Or? Let me take a picture, bud.
It doesn't matter either way. I gotta figure out how to get out there.
Sweet.
Thank you, buddy.
Sign up that
Thank you.
Now, you said
Yeah.
You too. Thank you.
so she must be taking it.
I wonder how much they have to pay to come.
They might not pay him anything. We'll just get him here.
Well, one in Rome. But they have more Megazord shit over there. And the Dragon Zord. Yeah. Track yourself with that, bro.
Look at that Miles Morales up there, the big one. That's crazy looking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that Venom?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's- Don't worry.
You don't even know what that is.
They got some weird figures in here.
Commissioner Board.
No, I don't think so.
What if she changes her mind?
I know I can do better.
It's a Disney movie, I think.
It's supposed to be like a headboard. I want this over my bed, man. I bring all the ladies in with the Batman.
Now your girlfriend would kick your butt.
Probably charge a $10 surcharge.
Yeah,
I hate that.
plus the back charge.
I mean, there's the guy with both the Ravens.
One more runner.
I just want to Sam candle's pretty cool. I wonder if that actually is like a real talent.
I guess that's not a Jack in the Box, it's a Jack in the
That thing's creepy, man. I could be any kid, man. Yeah, it is. A neon gravy. That's the Incredible Hulk gravy.
Yeah, Alan, both of those Red Hawk boxes were messed up.
Yeah, I know.
I know that split green red Hulk.
Alright, so now for my pickups today, I got this for $30, a super good deal on the Marvel Legends Thanos. Pretty cool figure. So I picked up the Marvel Legends Thanos finally. And then I got this big ass boy right here. I finally got the Kingpin, the retro card Kingpin. Badass figure, huge, he's heavy, he's freaking bulky, and I love him. Got a pretty good deal on him as well. I got him for $75. He goes for more than that online. And then I got the freaking another big ass boy. I got the retro card Apocalypse, which is a badass figure. And these next two figures I got two of because one box was better than the other. I got the freaking Sentinel, the retro card Sentinel. As I said, one of their boxes was messed up. I think it's this one. Yeah, at the top corner, you can see it's a little bit creased. But yeah, I end up getting two Sentinels. You know, they're pretty cool. And I've never seen them anywhere. Oh, and Apocalypse, I ended up paying $40 for. I got him for $40, so thought that was a steal. And also, I picked up the Lizard retro card. Never seen him before either. And I paid $40 for him as well, which is not a bad deal. This cool-ass figure, which I've never even seen before. It's a freaking Star Wars Black Series George Lucas. He's a stormtrooper. Never seen this figure before in my life, but it's cool, and it came in this cool protector case. These really cool figures. I got the freaking retro card Spider-Man 2099. I just got the Spider-Verse one, so I had to pick this one up. Love Spider-Man 2099. I got this Carnage, which I already had, but my box got messed up, so I got a new Carnage, like mint on card. And then I got this, which I've never seen before. It was the show Moon Knight, the one off the series. So, got him for $30. Thought that was a steal. So yeah, they were good deals on all this stuff. Next figures I couldn't believe I found. It's the Legacy Collection Lord Draken. I couldn't find the newer Lord Draken, so I was stoked to find this older one. Got him for $50. I saw only like one online. It was like $170, so $50, you can't beat that for a Lord Draken and an older one. And then I wanted this figure for so long, and I finally got him. The House of a Thousand Corpses, Captain Spaulding. Just a badass figure, and I love this freaking movie. One of my favorite movies ever. Got the freaking Sega Genesis Goliath figure. He's pretty cool. I'm actually going to open him right now so we can look at what he looks like. I'll just hold him up there. Can't really see him. There's like a glare, kind of. But yeah, it's the the Sega Genesis version of Goliath. And just a cool ass figure. I've been wanting him so bad ever since I saw that he was announced. Picking up this reaction Ren from Ren and Stimpy. The guy sold out of Stimpy and Powder Toast Man. So I was only able to get Ren, but I didn't have any of these, and I love Ren, so it was another sweet pickup. And these are last but not least. Of course, I got the freaking Danhausen Bendham autograph. Super nice. Couldn't have been any nicer. Was super stoked to get this autograph. And then, of course, I got this old school Ethan Page autograph. Well, the old school figure, not autograph. But I got this old school Ethan Page figure autographed. And he was the nicest guy ever. Those two were class acts, and they were great dudes to meet. And I had a great time. All right, so the Maryland Toy Expo was a success. Had a lot of fun. Got a lot of cool shit. My cousin Richie went with us. He had a blast. We even got my mom out of the house. She actually bought some toys and stuff. Danhausen and Ethan Page couldn't have been any freaking nicer. Those guys were awesome. It was just a blast. They got us through the lines pretty fast. We really didn't have to wait in line forever. And the vendors weren't crazy swamped with people. Like, sometimes you couldn't get in areas, but for the most part, you could just move around and look at stuff. This is my first time ever going to the Maryland Toy Expo, and we definitely want to hit up more toy expos, because my dad went with me today, and he got some stuff too. And now he's on, like, an action figure thing. Like, he's itching to find some cool stuff. Mostly he collects, like, Godzilla shit and, like, old toys from back in the day. But, yeah, it was just a blast. We had a great time. As I said, the guys couldn't have been any freaking nicer. They were nice. Some of the nicest wrestlers we ever met, and they were just walking around freely like regular people. Like, they don't even act like big shot celebrities. Like, my mom even said hi to Ethan Page, and he, like, patted her on the shoulder when he was walking around. So, they were just super nice guys. Like, Ethan Page was so personable. He's so nice. He's so funny. He's just the nicest guy. And Danhausen is a really nice guy. He's real soft-spoken. He was just walking around. You could tell he was, like, real shy around people, kind of. But, man, those two guys could not have been any freaking nicer. It was just a great time. A good event. It was 2 buildings full of stuff. And it was great. Parking was good. You weren't really fighting for parking spots. And then we went to a diner afterwards, and I had some of the shittiest French toast I've ever had in my life. It was really bland. It was just a bland-ass breakfast meal. If you live in the Maryland area and you get a chance next year when it comes up, the Maryland Toy Expo, you got to check it out. Like, it's cool. Like, we'll probably end up going, like, every year now, because that's how great of a time everybody had. And it was just a family event, We haven't seen my cousin Richie in a while or hung out with him, so it was cool to see him. And it was just a blast, man. I would say it's one of the coolest events I've ever been to in my life. I really enjoyed it. And, I got to meet 2 guys that I really like, Danhausen and Ethan Page, so that makes it even more of a plus, on top of getting cool-ass action figures all day. And getting pretty good deals. Like, I priced a lot of stuff online, and, it was really good deals. Everybody was pretty lenient with their prices, or they'd be willing to work with you. Look at the baby bunnies. Well, that one's a baby. That one's like an adult. That one's freaking tiny. For my first time at the Maryland Toy Expo, and everybody with me's first time at the Maryland Toy Expo, we all had a great experience. I would definitely say go. It's a great ran event. It's not a clusterfuck. It's not too hectic. Everybody there's super nice. All the vendors were super nice. As I said, they were willing to work with you. It was just a good time, man. It was really good deals. A really good time, good people. The wrestlers were cool. Everything was just great. It was a great event. I had a blast. I had fun. So, yeah, if it ever comes up, make sure you go. But for now, I'm your boy, The Curb. And as always, I'm out. Have a great day, guys.